Hi everyone. I thought one of the basic things to look about is what type of makeup you want to use in the first place, because if you're not used to it, you may choose the wrong types of makeup for you. Now, today I'm going to talk about eyeliner, because eyeliner can make the whole difference between making your look subtle, exotic, or sultry. So, I have a couple different ones here. This one is my kohl liner. It's a purple pencil, right? But on the tip, it has a smudger. I use a smudger for most of my eyeliners just because it does give a less harsh look. It makes it blended really well. You don't have any weird bumps or anything like that. There's also potted, I guess you could call it, eyeliner. And this one is a blue. You'll see it's a little caked in the middle. But that is because you have to use a special brush for it. It's a very sturdy brush. It doesn't really bend very much, so it makes it very easy to draw that line. This one is an Avon eyeliner brush. I find Avon's brushes are a pretty good price. However, I know at Walmart they have an organic line of brushes, and I've been told by makeup artists that that's an excellent set for beginners. I have also this glimmer stick here by Avon. This one is waterproof and it is Blackest Night. As you can see, it just twists up, which makes it really great. You get to use more of it. There's no sharpening. You're not losing any of the pencil, which is why I like these ones. They stay nice and long. You don't have to worry about running out of room with your fingers. Like, especially with mine, I have pretty big hands. So all I have to do is just put it up just a tiny little bit, and I don't have to worry about losing control of my eyeliner. This is a great alternative to liquid eyeliners. It gives a lot of the same look without being crazy. But speaking of liquid eyeliners, I have two different types. This one is by Avon. I find this one a lot easier to use. It's called the Glimmer Stick Liquid Glide. And again, it's just a twist up pencil, but it does give you that very wet look. I enjoy their black, and they have, I think, charcoal and deep purple plum, and I think there's a blue as well. Most traditionally, though, liquid eyeliner comes in a tube like this. This is called Walk the Line by Hard Candy, and of course it's in black, because black is going to be your most versatile. Like today I have a very vibrant green eyeliner on today, but it's not everybody can wear those fun colors, and it seems to be something I prefer. I think it's part of it is because it helps my eyes stand out a bit more from my glasses. So this one is called Asphalt, and this is my problem with a lot of these liquid eyeliners. Is this it's almost like the brush is a little bit too long to have real control. So it ends up very thick, where my Liquid Glide eyeliner, which is the one I prefer to use, is a lot thinner. And yeah, it still has that wet look, but it doesn't look like my eye makeup's going to melt off of my face. So that's one of the reasons why I quite enjoy that instead. Because yeah, you see how shiny and shimmery that is, and it's so much thicker. Like, that's just a thin, light brush stroke, and it's twice the size of my other one. So yeah, when you're choosing your eyeliner, you have to make sure that you are choosing one that you can be very comfortable with. This is the potted one. See, it's because of the brush, again, it's going to be a thicker size, just like that Liquid Glide there. Your kohl is going to be about the same size, but like I said, you can use the smudger, and I just doubled my line, and it almost makes it look a little bit thinner. It's like it takes off some of it and moves it around, which helps quite a bit. So when you're looking at eyeliners, first of all, you got to think of the colors that you're comfortable with and the type that you're going to be comfortable with. Most days I do use my waterproof black one. I find it's really great. It sticks close to the lash line. I do use my smudger with it just because it does go on almost a little wet. So you can see it's a nice dark color there, that top line. So when I use the smudger on it, then it works out perfectly. It softens the look. And see how much more you can get out of the use. So I can line the top part of my eye and bring it halfway through to the bottom part of my lid there. And then using the smudger, I go around my eye and up and around. And it gives me the full lined look without the mess. And there's nothing in my tear ducts. It's very clean. It's not heavy at the corners of my eyes. And I can, if I want to do the cat look, I can bring it right out a little bit farther. So yeah, so that's just a little quick tutorial on the different types of eyeliner out there. And like I said, it's all personal preference. You just have to find what you like. For myself, like I said, I like the bright colors. I have like an emerald green. I have a lot of purples. I have a midnight blue that I love to use. It's fun to experiment. Don't be shy of it, but maybe don't go crazy buying it. Like my kohl pencil here, the purple one. This normally runs about $9, which isn't bad. These pots are like $12, but you get a lot in there, and you can use them for a long time. Just to remind you, though, don't share any eyeliners with anybody, okay? Because it is stuff that's going to touch your eye, and that includes your brush, okay? If you clean it properly, soap, water, let it air dry, then you could, but in all reality, it's better to keep your brushes to yourself, because that way you have less chances of contamination. Let's see. I have this little purple one. It's actually a half pencil. It was a duo pencil that I cut in half so that I could take the black with me places. They're not as great. I think I only paid like $3 for this duo pencil from Walmart. I can't even remember who it's by. That's kind of the downer if I ever wanted to replace it. But I also noticed that since I bought it, I haven't really used it. These liquid glides are about $8 a piece. It's not so bad there. Walk the Line. My Walk the Line was about $6 or $7, but that's pretty normal for anything by Hard Candy. That's why it's a great brand for starting out, because you'll get a lot of great products for a really reasonable price. So yeah, if there's any questions, just shoot me a line and let me know. Thank you.